Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com. Today is Thursday, May the 13th, 2010, and tomorrow is a tricky little day because it's Friday, and Friday tells you a little sentiment indicator. That's what that is. If people are willing to buy and hold into the weekend, they're a little more bullish. If they're not willing to do that, they'll sell and head into the weekend because they don't want to carry over into the weekend. I think everybody kind of knows tomorrow is probably going to be more selling, just because people don't want to hold over the weekend. There's just too much uncertainty out there. And our overall analysis of the markets, if you watch our nightly market analysis, you know we're very bearish. We see lots of bearish signals, and it's just best to play safe in this market. Let's look at some charts. Okay, every night we give a free alert, and I could literally probably post 20 today. I mean, there's tons of stocks out there that are showing inverted hammers, bounces with major gaps below them, tons of opportunities out there. I can only give you one. That's what we do every day. I just put out one a night. So, there's lots of them out there. Today's is going to be on ticker symbol DSX, Diana Shipping, and we've recommended a short on this one before. You can see our past calls on this. We saw this come down here on this trend line. We expected it to break down. We told you if she didn't, though, if she did move higher, we keep shorting it off of this top trend line right here, and that's exactly what happened. She bounced back up here. You got that short opportunity. You've also got that three candlestick formation I talk about all the time. Very bearish signal, and down she goes. You do have a gap up here that she could fill, but you've also got a bigger one down here that she will fill. You'll notice when she broke down here, there was no formation of a hammer at any time in this run lower. That tells you that this is not the bottom. And you've got 13.15 as a previous low, 12.98 is the new low, and that's a downtrend, plain and simple. So you want to continue to stay shorting that guy. He's moving lower. He's moving lower. High points are 1662 to 1612. All right, she's breaking down right here, and that's you want to be shorting off the middle Bollinger Band line right there. Okay, and that's what you've got an opportunity for right there. Today's activity moved up higher, found resistance at the 50-day moving average just below the middle Bollinger Band line, this dotted green line right here. And I'd be shorting at 1457 or higher. My stop loss limit could simply be the same one I set before. You could set a stop at 1613, 1 cent above the previous high, right here, or you could set it 10% above your entry point, about $1.40, $1.45 higher than the entry point right there. Okay, so that's the technique you could use there, and I would look to cover right there, or at least lower my stop loss limit as soon as you started pulling down to cover to fill there. Then just take your stop loss limit from up here and just kind of lower it so you lock in the gain no matter what. If she keeps falling, great. You can just keep lowering that stop loss limit until she finally does turn around and kick you out, but you'll have a bigger gain that way. Okay? That's the free alert for you today. We also want to look at Cisco. Hang on a second. Okay, 3 days ago we told you about Cisco. It was a short opportunity. She bounced up here, big old gap up here, and she left this huge unfilled gap down here. We told you that would fill, and you had the opportunity to short it there. Look at this sell volume behind today's activity. Big sell-off today. She's down about 4.5%. There is a gap above you and another one here, so there is potential here for a lot of volatility. Okay, but to both sides. So if you don't like that potential, then just take your stop loss limit that was up here and lower it down here to lock in a gain no matter what. But again, based on the analysis of the volume right here, you can see that smart money is betting on a move lower in the overall markets, and I'd have to agree with them. Watch our nightly market analysis. You can see it clearly drawn out for you, okay? And you'll notice also the histogram starting to tip lower is again, yeah, she's rolling over basically. You've got this shoulder here, head, another shoulder forming here. I think the overall markets are breaking down big time, so be watching that. If you've not been to our website at perfectstockalert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. You just go to our website, sign up, you're in. You can see what's in my portfolio, gain access to our live trading room, our message forum, a lot of cool investors and traders there and their insight. We'd appreciate in exchange for that free membership that you refer one friend or one person. Simply say, go check out perfectstockalert.com. The guy's a little bit insane. He's a little bit cocky, but he's right. All right. Let's have a look at our disclaimer. There's the disclaimer. The information provided here is our opinion only. We can say whatever we want, and we're not liable. Okay, you can read. I'd like to thank everybody for their support of this project. We look forward to every day doing these videos for you. I really enjoy what I do, but I can't do it without you. So please continue to share our videos on the internet, on Facebook, Twitter, etc. I thank you very much for all your support. God bless and enjoy the evening.